Hello, my name is Laura Tassa. Today I'll be taking us on the remote desktop software applications. Um, the about three of them I've made use of and I'm currently using also. So I'm just going to briefly go through all of them. So I want to mention that these remote desktop software applications are applications or softwares used to support someone who is not close to you remotely. Okay, you get to connect to their device, their desktop, their laptop, whichever case it is, remotely from your own end. You can control the device. Once it's connected, you can control the device from your own end. You can do whatever it is. You can troubleshoot their problems. You can diagnose their problems as a support engineer, depending on whatever the case it is, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to start with AnyDesk. So AnyDesk, okay, so there are three of them. I said there are three of them I use, right? So I'm going to mention them. So the first is AnyDesk, which is like very common. TeamViewer is the second, which is another very common remote desktop software application used in supporting individuals. The third one is LogMeIn. Go to my PC. So I want to mention a scenario where you get to use this is maybe you have a granny, a grandma, a ma or pa that is really old and they want to run some things. Maybe they want there's something they've been using their laptop and then there's a sudden error, or probably there's the software they want to access, or there's something they want to access on the web and then they're getting error messages, whatever it is, and they put a call to you and ask you to help them. So you as the tech savvy one, or you that has an idea of how to help them with their problem, you take charge of their computer and run whatever it is, try to correct the problem, and then maybe help them access maybe YouTube, for example. I'm just saying, not really that, not that it's really the case, but it could be any case, you cannot tell. So this could be used by support engineers, this could be used by you as a person, but be sure that whatever information you have access to, you are keeping it safe, you don't let it out. So moving forward, I will be starting with AnyDesk. I don't want to take us so much time. So AnyDesk is one of those remote software applications, remote desktop software applications you use to support uh, an individual. So this is what the interface looks like. First off, if you want to use AnyDesk, you okay. So I didn't mention. I'm supposed to mention that for you to use any of this software, these remote desktop software applications, you need to download it from your end, both the host and you as the support person. Okay, so for AnyDesk you have to download it. For TeamViewer you have to download and install to have a good experience of it. For LogMeIn you have to also install. So these are the cases and how we use this. So for AnyDesk, like I said, you have to download both you the host and both the host and the support person has to have it download, has to have the software download on their device. So I already have mine downloaded and I don't want us to go through that process anymore. Plus it's not safe to let out this informations like your address, so I'll come to that. So if you are using AnyDesk for the first time, you click on anydesk.com, whatever device you want to get access to, whatever website, whatever it is you want to gain access to. As far as you're using your laptop and you're on the web, you just type whether that device is come. If it's hotspot.com. If it's zendesk.com. If it's freshdesk.com. It takes you to an interface like this where you log in or you sign up depending what the case is. But on AnyDesk, it's bringing us to this office and asking us to download. So you can click on download now. After then you open it and then you follow the prompts. So once you follow the prompt, you get an interface like this. This is what the any how the AnyDesk downloaded interface looks like. You see your address. I mentioned something about an address. An address is like a combination of numbers, I think about 10 of them, where this is the address, this is the number the support person would use to be able to help you, or this is the number you as a support person will be needing to enter and connect with the person. Now if you have the address, you come here, you see the place where it says enter remote address. This is where you enter this number. Now you won't enter this your own number, you enter the number that is showing on your host interface, or the person you want to support the number, their own address is what you will enter here. Once you enter their address, you click on, if you place your cursor on this, on a live one, once is the live one, if I was showing you from my own end. So because I don't want us to keep, to be on the safer side, I didn't want to open it um on my own end, like in my device. I had to get a picture from the web. So if you had haven't entered them the email address, sorry, the your address, I meant to say, okay. So you come here, once you place your cursor on this arrow, it will show you connect. So it's more like saying that is what's more like your enter button, okay. Your enter button, you click on it to connect, and the person on the other end will receive a notification that, okay, someone, or let's say for example David and I am Loretta, okay. So it's going to tell the person that Loretta wants to connect to your device, something like that, and then it's tell the person to either accept or decline, and the person accepts. And once the person accepts, down here, just like you see the Google Chrome icon, you'll be seeing the AnyDesk icon here. So the person can, maybe after the section, or maybe you don't feel safe or something messy, you are not aware, you could easily disconnect. So that is basically it for AnyDesk. It's not really so much hassle, it's not really something complex to comprehend. So having said that, next up is the team viewer. So the team viewer is, if you want to access the team viewer, just like AnyDesk, teamviewer.com, it brings you to this interface. You click on free download. If you want to, like, you click on free download, you are trying it for the first time, you click on free download, and it will take you to another option where you, I don't know, so it's take you to another interface where you see, I don't want to download, okay. So I'm just going to stop this. So it will take you to another interface where you would be shown options of the types you want to download. You maybe download for Windows or download for Mac. You click on Mac, it will show you other options where maybe you want to download the 64 bits or 34 bits, like that. So you click on you want to provide support, the view full access. So if you're following me, I hope you're actually doing this. I hope you see this. The view full access 64 bits, you download that. It will help you have a better experience. And having downloaded that, you will see an interface like this. This is actually the initial interface. You'll see like this. You see the navigation buttons. Then you will see around here, you should see something like this, where you see your ID and your password. Now, these are the details. This was also got it from the web, just in case you want to do something silly with it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So this is your ID and the password. If you want to help someone, if you want to support somebody as a support person, this is, you use this enter ID, you enter partner ID. This is not the ID you enter the ID of the person you want to support, the host, okay. You enter the person's ID, you click on connect, it will take you to another interface where you enter the password, and you connect, and you have total charge of the person's device, the person's laptop, the person's desktop, whatever the case is. So that's that, and I hope you actually understand that. You If you click on download, you install, you click on create account, you sign up, and you create your, you see there's an interface where to tell you to create your encryption key, something like that's like creating your password, okay. So that's like creating your password, and just follow the prompts and you are all set. So that's that. So the last one is the LogMeIn. So the next is the LogMeIn. I told you there were three. I've explained the AnyDesk, I've explained the TeamViewer, and now it's the LogMeIn. Now the LogMeIn, it's the company, but the actual application or software we use in supporting, in use for the support, is Go to My PC. Now you can see that there are different products here. These are different products of LogMeIn, that have their different use. So but for IT access, we would go to product. Once you click on product, you come here, you click on product, you come here under IT access, you click on Go to My PC, okay. So this is where you you click on go to my PC. So this is where I don't want to go. I don't want people to see that interface because you would see the login details and all. So that is where you are able to like you as a support person. So for go to my PC, that's for log me in, you may not necessarily need to install the application, install the software on your device. You just have to like go to the web, you click on, you type go to mypc.com, and then you input the person's login details, the email address, the password, and then you go to it will show you an interface. I don't want to go to that. Maybe we would get an image. Maybe I'll get an image later on for you people, but let me explain. So it will show you an interface, right? It shows you an interface, and it tells you to connect to the PC, to connect to the person's PC. You connect, you click on connect, then something happens on the window, then it shows you to insert the person's to enter the person's access code. When you are trying this newly, when I'm doing this newly, once you click on go to my PC, okay, like I said, you can either start a free trial, or you log in if you already have an account. So for you that you tried it for the first time, you just click on free trial, and then you follow the prompts. Okay, you enter your email address, you start your 7 days free trial, and that's that. So I'm going to close this because I already have it. Okay, I already have it installed, right? So but if you already have an account, you just log in. So okay, let's get you guys an interview to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I promised to show you guys some pictures of what it looks like. So once you click on the login and or your free trial, I've showed you the part where you input your email address, and you start your 7 days free trial for those of you who are new to it. Okay, so once you've clicked on that, it shows you an interface where you get to set up everything. So now I think this is the part where you get to create your access code. I told you about creating an access code. You confirm it, and then you click on next, exactly like I told you. Then this part is like, this is what your interface looks like once you finish setting up your go to my PC. Now if someone wants to support you, if I want to support you as the support engineer or support person, or maybe I want to support you maybe as your sister or grandkid, whatever the case it is, and like maybe you need support, okay, and then the person has to like really have access to your device, and the person is not close by, so they need to connect with you remotely using LogMeIn or go to my PC particularly. This is the interface. It will show you the login detail. This is where you put your login details, your email address, and the password, and then it will bring them to this interface where they enter. It also asks them to enter the access code. You get to enter your access code which you created. Remember the part where you created access code and you confirm. I went next to the next interface of creating your account. Okay, so they get to enter the access code here and click on OK, and then you will see that they have total access of your device. Now this is what it looks like when someone has, let me see, do I have an image of that? Okay, I didn't get that kind of image, so let me get it. Let me get an image of what it looks like. So I've gotten it. So this in here is what it looks like when you are supporting, when you are connected to someone's device. The window inside here is the person's device. Let me see there are other clearer pictures. the one the one inside here is the person's device you are connected to, and here at this part is your own, the blue part where you see the files. Here, let me see, this is another example. Here, the one in here you see now, this windows here is the person's device. You can see the taskbar. Then here is your own. This is what it would look like when you're connected to somebody's device and you're supporting them. This is what it looks like. Okay, now you on your own end, if you are being supported, you see this place, you see go to my PC is showing Lamru space. This is the name I gave to my space, Lamru space, and it's showing that it's ready to be connected. Now when it's connected, it will show me that it is in section, and it will tell me the person who is connected to my PC. So that's basically it. That's basically what it looks like. This window inside, you'll see a window that's more like macro minimized, mini minimized. Yeah. In, and then you see this is the window. This is what it looks like. This is the device. This is the window of the person you, this is basically the device you are connected to. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to do something. I have another device here close to me, my laptop, another laptop close to me, um, which I would use to connect to this device we are recording from. So you guys could see what it looks like when see that somebody can actually control your device from their very end. So hold on while I come back. Okay, so guys, I have successfully connected the other device to this device, the other laptop, the other PC to this PC, and now it's showing us that there's a section in progress, and this email address is remotely connected to this device. Can you guys see? And remember, I showed you guys something like this when a device is connected, when your device as the support person is connected to another device, this is what it will look like. There's a pop-up window like this. Now let me show you guys. I'm just going to lift my laptop and show you guys what this looks like. So this is it. So you guys remember the other window. So this is what it currently looks like. Can you guys see? So you see, right? So I think this laptop is having delay. Can you guys see? Like, this is basically what it looks like in real life when your device as a support person is connected to another person's device. This is what it looks like. Now I can control this device this one we are using to record from this one. Now maybe I could just, can you guys see my cursor is moving? Can you guys see? So I'll just open this tab, just go to my PC tab, and you see my hands were here, not here. So this is basically it. You could do whatever it is you want to do. Maybe the person is having issues, and maybe the person is getting some error messages or some things are not working on the device. You just first off you check, let me drop this. So this is basically it for now. So you may just first up maybe check their task manager to see what's running on their PC. I could just maybe check the task manager from here as a support person. So I could just use the shortcut key Control plus Shift key plus Escape key, and then the task manager opens. Okay, once you run that, you see the things that are running on your PC. You see the CPU usage, if the CPU is overloaded, the memory disk if it's been overused, and just so many things you could just check and then see things that are unnecessarily running in the background that should be closed, and you end the task. Another thing you could do to troubleshoot the network connectivity issue, you could do a ping test. So in most cases we do a ping test to Google, because Google has a server everywhere in the world. It's like almost reachable by everyone and everywhere in the world, almost like everywhere in the world, you get. So if the ping test Google turns out wrong, then you may have to maybe check for other. Okay, you may, if it turns out if it comes out wrong, the Google ping test, the ping test to Google, I meant to say. So it could be from a network service provider. So but then if it comes out right, oh my god, sorry. Yeah, so this is a task manager, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so the CPU usage is not so bad, but then the memory 86, that this is not a good range. Okay, so our disk is at a good range, and you could just troubleshoot and check some other things. So like I said, once you've checked the task manager and the problem may not be coming from the tax manager. You do a ping test to check how stable the network is. So this is like basically it's for support persons, or maybe you want to support your grandpa, your grandma, and they're just having any issues and they can't really navigate the PC, the laptop themselves. You help them do it. So I hope you've had a wonderful time learning. Oh, I shouldn't be on this interface. So I hope you've had a wonderful time learning with me, and then you'll be able to navigate this pre-remote desktop software applications I've talked about, the AnyDesk, the TeamViewer, and then go to my PC, a product of LogMeIn. So I hope you have a good time learning. I hope you've learned much, and I hope you're able to support someone in the future. Um, See you next time. See you until I see you. Bye. Okay, so that's not professional. They would say, but what's not professional about putting a smile on someone's face? As a support person, this is something I just like. I'm a very fair person, but then we keep it professional in some cases. So yeah, I forgot to mention. So if you are a recruiter or a business owner seeing this, I hope you are able to I hope you've gotten the solution to support your customers. If not, you could hire me. I'm available to work for you, but then you can't conclude that until you contact me to be sure if I am free or not. It'll be nice doing business with you. And if you're a support person, I hope this helps you to prefer very good support to your customers or to whoever it is you want to support from your own end. I hope you've had a good time learning, guys. Bye for now.